Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
What's going on, Move Makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. All right, you guys, so today, oh my goodness, we are starting our 8A3. So I am super excited / nervous because I actually was awarded a trip hours ago, yesterday I think it was, yeah. And y'all, when I tell you, it was a really high time credit trip, so definitely would be able to make some coins, but it was just super exhausting. Like, I can already tell because it was from like Atlanta to St. Thomas to JFK, and that was day one. And I think day two was like JFK to Atlanta, and Atlanta to somewhere else, Orlando or Miami or something. And then day three was like Salt Lake to Atlanta. It was just crazy. But I actually got a call at 4 o'clock in the morning, you guys, for a 7:35 report. So roughly, 3.5 hours, in which my original report time was at like 1:30. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to sleep in. I'm like, yes, this is great. Even though like I wasn't looking forward to the trip, at least I can sleep in, right? But no, because they definitely called me early this morning for this trip. And honestly, guys, I'm really surprised, but I just feel like it could be more than what it is. So let me explain. So today is day one out of my 8A3, and I only have a turn, but it's a super short turn. So we just go from Atlanta to Sarasota and then back to Atlanta. So I'm just like, okay. And I actually just flew with this girl. She was deadheading on one of my flights, and she said she got tagged. So basically what we mean by getting tagged is you do like a rotation, something similar to what I'm doing today, and then they can add another flight, add 2 more flights or something as you're finishing up your turn. So I'm just kind of like, dang, like, am I gonna get tagged today? But honestly, at this point, I'm very grateful because I'm not even doing the rotation that was originally assigned, because y'all, I'm telling you, I would have been on the floor somewhere asleep, because I know that trip is going to be exhausting. So I am just so grateful. Honestly, I'm just going to take these 8A3s like how it is, and we're gonna rock like that. But yes, you guys, so I am going to go ahead and get ready for this airport. You guys, you already know, stop by Starbucks. Like, y'all called me way earlier than I thought, and so that just threw off my whole sleep schedule. So I was like, yep, we gotta get some Starbucks today. Of course, it's the brown sugar iced shaken espresso, the really long title one. But other than that, you guys, let's go ahead and get ready for this airport, because I'm talking a little too much and I see all these buses going and I'm not on it yet. Alright, Move Makers, so it was too good to be true, and I got rerouted as I was coming to Sarasota. So I'm in Sarasota now. Now my trip is a 2-day trip. So yeah, you guys, so when I get back from Atlanta, I have a 2-hour stay, and then I head to Milwaukee, and that's where I'll be tonight. So I will see you guys sometime between Atlanta and Milwaukee. What's going on, Move Makers? I have finally made it to Milwaukee. You guys, oh my gosh, we were delayed getting here because we had to wait on our first officer, and he was somewhere else, and so we had to wait like 45 minutes for him to get here, and we were already boarded on the plane. I was just sitting there watching a movie. But yeah, it was just like kind of crazy that we were delayed like that. But we finally made it. So far, crew scheduling has not added my schedule, so I'm happy with that. And we're just gonna keep hope alive and pray that nothing else changes, and pretty much I hopefully should be back tomorrow. If not, I am mentally prepared that my trip can get extended, so it is what it is at this point. Once I did get to Milwaukee, I did get some food. I got me a salad and a bowl of chili, and that was so good. It hit every single spot. So now I'm about to go ahead, take a shower, relax, watch some of my shows, and edit some content, and that's about it, you guys. I'm really just gonna like chill inside because I know tomorrow could be potentially longer than what it already is, and so we need to conserve all this energy. But all right, you guys, I will see y'all tomorrow for day 2, and I will keep you guys updated on any changes. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 2 of my A-Day 3. So you guys, you already know about the reroute yesterday. Last night was pretty good. I got some really good sleep. I don't think my crew is here. I actually think the crew that I'm working with, they're coming from Atlanta. They are our Orlando crew, which is super cool to be able to work with different crews besides just Atlanta crews. So hopefully they should be bringing in the plane that has my meals on it, because technically we are not catered in Milwaukee. So I was just like, I don't know, like, and these people are gonna be mad at me if they don't get no food. So hopefully they have the meals, and they double checked on that coming out of Atlanta. But other than that, we only have 2 legs today, as we know of right now, and we're going from Milwaukee to Salt Lake, and then we're deadheading from Salt Lake to Atlanta, and that should be it for today. As you know, I'll keep you guys updated of any changes, but for right now, let's go ahead and get ready for this airport. All right, move makers, I have made it to the aircraft. I'm gonna go ahead and check my equipment, make sure I have everything that I need for first class, and get ready for this flight. What's going on, move makers? As you can tell, I am not in my car, so you already know what that means. We got rerouted. So I actually got rerouted probably like an hour or 2 into going to Salt Lake, and I was just like, but you know, mentally prepared. It is okay, and it's technically really not a bad reroute. Like, it's fine. So once I got to Salt Lake City, I was to deadhead from Salt Lake to Newark, and I'm now here in Newark laying over for about 12 hours, and then tomorrow I have another leg and then a deadhead. So all that good stuff. But honestly, it really wasn't bad. The crew that was on my flight on my deadhead, they were so nice, like kept asking if I needed anything, just like really took care of me, and I was like, oh, like, you guys are so sweet. We did have a missed approach trying to land into Newark, but we just had to circle back and then come back, and we landed. So it wasn't nothing too crazy, but stuff like that just happens, especially in New York, New Jersey area. Like, that whole space is always something. But yeah, guys, now I'm just going to go ahead and take a shower, relax. I got me a turkey burger and some fries from downstairs, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna snack on. And I was watching Top Gun on the aircraft. I didn't get to finish, and it's actually really good, like better than I expected. I know I'm like really behind because it came out, I don't even know how long ago, but it's really good. So I'm hopefully gonna try to find it on TV and, you know, just watch it from there. But all right, you guys, we have an early report. I gotta be downstairs at 6 in the morning tomorrow, so I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 3 of my A-Day 3. So we are on the last day, and it is go home day finally. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am just like, wow, being rerouted multiple times and just not knowing like everything. That's why people be having anxiety during A-Days, because it's just like, you just don't know. But honestly, I would say that this is a really good trip that I got. Very high time credit, so we're making a lot of coins, and we get to deadhead each day, so that's really crazy. So today we only have 2 legs. We're going from Newark to Salt Lake, which, baby, It's so long. And then I deadhead from Salt Lake to Atlanta, and that is it. So hopefully everything goes well. We don't need no delays because my turn time, so the amount of time for me to get to my next flight, which is my deadhead, is only 50 minutes. And it takes about almost 30 minutes to the plane, especially on an Airbus 321. So I am gonna be like, people, let's go. Because I want to be able to make it onto my flight, in which hopefully they should hold for me, but you never know. Sometimes they're just like, oh, just take the next one. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So I will keep you guys updated about if I get to make it on that flight. But all right, you guys, I have about less than 10 minutes to get down to the shuttle. So I'm gonna go ahead, get ready to go, and hopefully maybe grab some coffee if I can. And then other than that, I will see you guys at the airport. What's going on, Move Makers? I have finally made it back to Atlanta. You guys, oh, I don't know. Something about this trip was so exhausting, but we made some good money. We had some good crews. It was interesting to like be able to work with Orlando crews, Salt Lake crews, I think Miami as well. It's just been all over the place, but it's definitely been exhausting, just like going across country back and forth. That is tiring. But you guys, everything worked out. I am just so grateful because we got a little bit delayed leaving Salt Lake, and I was like this close, like probably had maybe 20 minutes to make it to my deadhead. So I was like sending them messages through our apps, and I was like, hey, like I'm on your deadhead crew, like please don't leave without me, basically. And luckily, y'all, when I tell you God is so good, luckily the gate was literally right beside mine. So as soon as everybody deplaned, we were good, did our cabin safety check, I walked over, boom, and I was able to scan and go. So it really all worked out. And I just thought it was so cool because one of my good friends that we like flew maybe twice together, but like really cool, he was actually standing at the gate making sure like they wouldn't leave without me. And I was just like, wow, like such a real one. So I'm so grateful for my friend, and I'm glad I am back home. I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I post next. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.